All right, welcome to the morning of day 14. It is our horde night. Let's see where to start. So you can actually see like right here, right there, a couple of spots out there going, and then it kind of loses render after that. But you can see like one right there. I pretty much just went through and mined a crap load of nodes out there. Did to do a little bit of deforestation. Got to do our part to keep the desert hot. Um, Over there, that's actually my clay and stone mine. I've gotten so many of the stone nodes around here that they're so far and just few between. Some of them look like they keep actually respawning, like the trees over there at the POI. I've chopped them down. I can't tell you how many times. It's funny too because the chunk reset has been turned off, so I'm not sure. We'll see if these holes refill themselves or if that hole does as well. I did get my little water thingy crafted last night. It didn't make too much. Just been pumping out metal or smelting metal, pumping out stone, and then making concrete. The rest of the night I actually spent over here on our horde base. I took out all of the actual stairs on the walkway coming up. Zombies can still get up right now. It's just full blocks stepped up. I did take off the roof and I took out the trap doors. I still have one more trap door that I need to take out right there. I actually totally forgot until I looked down and saw it. I removed the first floor right here because the sides right here were actually wood. So I removed the wood and then upgraded to concrete down below that. And then we have replaced it and then upgraded it to cobble. I will probably upgrade this to concrete as well. And then I'm thinking of going up at least 2 more levels, possibly 3 levels, which will actually extend our walkway out as well. Um, the upper levels can be cobblestone as long as like what's existing right now, like the 1, 2, 3 rows, is all concrete. I think will actually be really good. It'll force the zombies to come up and not beat on the actual building, and then we can leave this cobble for at least this horde night. Obviously it's going to be like 2 or 3 blocks higher, but that's the kind of the game plan right now. I do have some blocks made. I gotta actually make some more blocks now that I think about it. We don't need that many. Let's just go for another 150 for right now. Forget that enter does not work. You actually gotta click craft. I do have quite a bit of concrete and quite a bit of cobble. I do have more concrete being made currently, so I'm not too worried about it. Um, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna build a little bit. I'm gonna pretty much raise up the floor a little bit, raise up the floor out there, start upgrading, and then I will catch right back up with you. All right, so I've gone up 3 levels, basically as tall as the whole block was. I built it all the way up, and I did keep the center concrete. At this point, I can pretty much run and jump over. So might end up taking the extra block out up top just for some vertical clearance. But now we're ready for this and just to kind of help us so we're not upgrading everything the entire time. We did pick up those cobblestone blocks, so we might as well use them, right? This would be row number 2 and then 3. So we went out 3 in total. That is actually pretty freaking tall. So I'm thinking do something like that. Which block did I go to? The top one. So oops. That sucks. That sucks too. Well, I'm gonna have to get rid of those. 1500. That's not too bad. So I'm thinking that we'll put actual stairs on them to make them easier. That way we have 3 points up. I didn't grab that dick puncher. I kind of wanted that dick puncher. It'll be all right. We'll survive without it. As time goes, though, we can fill this in and basically make like half of a freaking pyramid of stairs coming up. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Yeah. So I think that would be phase 1. Now we just need to basically set up our melee cage again. Kind of want to make this a little taller than the last one, mainly so we can hide stuff in here. Eventually there's going to be electrical, you know, levers, switches, those kind of things. And with those actually in here, ran out of the cobble ones. With those actually in here, it would higher ceiling. It would give me an opportunity to hide stuff, which is kind of what you want in a situation like this, especially with cops. Like later in game. Currently, where are we at? We're at a game stage of 91, so there's a strong chance we'll probably see radiateds coming in. Can't believe we're already at 91 on day 14 Horde. And we actually got our notification. I think it happens at 8 o'clock that it turns red. If it doesn't turn red, then I'm screwed off of it. So that's basically where it normally is. I'm thinking I'm probably going to go up like 2 more blocks. That way, you know, I can have some stuff like, think about it. So it's up this high. I'm gonna have to take those out. But if it's up this high, like up here, I can actually have like a whole row of levers for traps, for lights, for everything like that. I can even put a couple on the side, and the cops won't actually destroy them. It doesn't really help anything else other than that, but I am going to give myself a high roof. So let me slap together some more stuff, and I'll show you what I come up with. Okay, so the next step has been completed. You can see how tall we are now. Now I just need to upgrade like the bottom 2 to 3, make it concrete all the way, make the stairs concrete. So before I put in the actual steps themselves, I want to make these as well concrete, at least the top ones. That way, just in case something happens, they're not going to get blown up. And since I'm not going to fill it in right now, making them concrete is not the big deal, because I can still be able to get to all of the other ones and then upgrade them to concrete. But we're going to do this for all the steps, and then we're probably going to do the 3 all the way down and all the way around. So I'll actually do all the way up to here in concrete as well. Yeah, we got a little bit to go. I wish I kind of had some of that learning elixir now. This would be a great time to use it, actually. You get a lot of experience from upgrading, especially in the early game. Once you get to a certain level, then it's kind of minute at that point. it doesn't really help out at all. Keep forgetting that when you upgrade, you want to start from your base and then work up because of the weight of all of the blocks. I'm really bad at that, but lately I haven't had anything fall on me, so pretty good about it. About to get another level. There we go. So we're at 5 points currently. Probably spend those right before Horde time because, in all honesty, I'm going to let them build up. We'll probably pick stuff that'll benefit us during Horde. Because respec potions are really cheap, especially in this alpha. So I'm going to do more upgrading, my 3 blocks all the way around, and I'll catch back up with you before I do anything else to it. Alright, so I got a little bit carried away, but I stopped myself. So I put these up in the front. This is just to hopefully don't let them pile up too high. If I had bought the Dick Puncher, when I thought about it, the Dick Puncher would probably be 2 blocks out off to the side, be facing the opposite direction, so that way it can just knock them off, which would help also prevent the pile up. Because right now we don't actually have any kind of traps or anything of that nature to help slow them down. I do have a ladder going up to the top. I did make sure that I have a ladder going all the way down. It doesn't go all the way. It's like 2 or 3 blocks up. Kind of the same thing as this. I do need to upgrade this all the way around, but we're only going to do it to wood because we're really not too concerned. Eventually this will all be taken off and I'll actually have easy access from the top to here. If I was inside my base, inside the actual Horde base, I'd just be able to jump across, and I do actually plan on like knocking this one out and then making a hole in the house to match basically, and then from there I'll probably have another access way up to the roof. Then I do need to knock out a section of the roof on the edge so that way I can get into the roof from the ground. That way I don't have to use this anymore. There's nothing wrong with this, don't get me wrong. It's just it's not ideal. I don't know if I showed this earlier, but I did do this last night. Pretty much real easy. Just took out all the blocks holding it up, and then took out the row holding it to the house, and it all fell. Made it a lot easier to clean it all up and knock it down. Definitely wanted to come up here and see where we're at with concrete. So it looks like we're gonna be good on the concrete level. Still got plenty of wood and all the other stuff. Let's go ahead and pop out some more. Yeah, see, we can make it over another 1,000 more concrete. I doubt it'll be ready in time. I do got to get rid of this roof because technically it's in my way as of right now. So when it comes to the upgrades, I did make sure everything was in concrete. You can see we have like a little lip all the way around that's still cobbled. That should be fine. In all honesty, it should be fine. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Reach all of them but that one, but I should be able to get these other 2 from the backside. So I still got to put on stairs. I did take out the couple blocks that I fucked up over here. I still got to put on stairs. I don't have any kind of traps that I can use. I'm pretty sure here we'll get some kind of like good care packages from the trader and or the magic plane that drops by every 3 days. Maybe something from that might be, hopefully decent. I do need to make a couple of trapdoors to put up in the front, and then we'll probably just put some more of this up here as well. I'm not really looking to block the cop spit. I like the extra peripheral vision. I don't want, a solid block. Let me go ahead and make that a normal block again. So if I was to fill it in like so, it's kind of narrow channeled. Um, if anything, I might put like a wedge or something there. That way I can see out to my angles. I kind of like want to see what's coming up, all of that. Which actually might not be a bad idea. Let's see. Where's it at? That one? You probably want to do advanced. Nah, that doesn't really even help out. That kind of does. But at the same time, that also makes me a little bit, like, leery. Nah. We'll just put some of this in there. Then the bad thing is, there we go. That way, now the back one's not connected to the front one, so if something happens to the front one, the back one won't fall. Yeah, something like that. So I guess next step is I'm going to put in the stairs, upgrade them to concrete. I'm going to get a couple of trapdoors, probably upgrade all of the roof to wood. We'll go to concrete on the stairs, and we'll go to concrete on the bars. Matter of fact, I might even go grab some of the steel and do the bars steel. It might work that way. Alright, so I got some stairs to place, and I will get back with you in a few minutes. Alright, folks, I think we are just about done. I do have my trapdoors, or my hatches. I don't know why I keep calling them trapdoors. They are crafting, and I do have my steel on me. So I want to be careful what I do upgrade right now. So yeah, the hatches are crafting. I'm not going to actually install them until they're actually done. And there's some other things that I'm crafting. I'm crafting more iron because I actually used it all. Yeah, I'm gonna get some kind of lights. I'm probably just going to grab a couple of torches, throw a couple of torches along this wall over here. That way we have a little bit of light. Maybe one on each corner, and then maybe one back in here. So that way we have a little bit of light for the night. But other than my hatches, I honestly, I think we are pretty much ready to go for Horde Night. It's been kind of a boring, mellow, chill build day. Going through all my stuff, I really don't have any kind of extras. I mean, I don't really have a good shotgun. I mean, that's like technically the best shotgun I got right now. I might be able to make a pipe shotgun. So I can make a level 5 pipe shotgun. That's about it. In all honesty, I'm not really too worried about a shotgun. I do have plenty of 7.62 and plenty of 9mm. I do have my handgun. It's only a level 3, but it's better than one of those revolvers. Looking through, I got those explosives. That's pretty much what I'm seeing so far. I doubt there's any in the food one. Yeah, so I might try to get a couple more Molotovs or something crafted up if I can. And then that'll probably be about it. Let's actually see. Alright, so I can craft Molotovs. Let's go ahead and just track that. And then what's the other one? The other one's called a pipe bomb. That's right. Where's it at? Pipe bomb. So I can make those as well. Gunpowder, pipe, and grass. Well, I don't have any grass, and that seems kind of pointless to go out there for, so we're probably going to do the other ones. Ooh, can't make too many of them. It's oil-based. Yep, oil-based. Cloth. Let's see how many this will make. 8. We got 8 of them. Okay. You know what? We have a couple minutes. Let's go get a little bit of grass. A little bit of grass never killed nobody. Actually, we don't want to do that. Cleaning the front yard up. Yeah, I've got to mow the yard with my fist. Out of stamina. I mean, we got 32. How many does it take? 1. We might actually be able to make quite a few pipe bombs if necessary. Not sure how much gunpowder I have. I know I've been keeping a little bit, not a lot. We'll leave that one aloe plant. See how many of these we can make. So now all I need is the pipe and the gunpowder. Pipe I know I'm not going to have a lot of, so at most, that no matter what, we can only make 48. Got 521. Yeah, we can actually make quite a few then. Damn, we can make 43. We don't need 43. We're just going to go with like 20. Yeah, that should be fine. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Yep. We should get a couple of pipe bombs before it's horde time. I did put on a whole bunch of water, so we do need to get some more water going. After Horde night and this roof comes down, I'm gonna actually get legit storage going. So that way, this is unreal. Like I got way too much different kinds of stuff in one thing. Let's put all this shit away. We don't need no gunpowder. We don't need the steel because we're just gonna mess something up with that. Alright, so it's already going. We do need the iron. That's how we're going to repair our hatches, our trapdoors. Still like calling them trapdoors. Alright, so I'm pretty much just waiting for stuff to cook, stuff to craft. Fill my pockets up with bullets. Get some, some of that crackhead candy out. I already got the 2 right there. I'm going to get the skull crushers. We'll obviously get the... I don't need those sugar butts. We will take the eye candy for afterwards. Obviously, we'll get drugs, more drugs, drinks, more drinks. Food, that kind of thing. Like I said, we'll load up our pockets full of food and ammo, and it'll be horde time. So if I do anything else, I will make sure I give plenty of time to show it to you before we have horde time. But the next video in homesteading will be horde time. And I'll see you when it's horde time.